Planet on Earth is proudly sponsored by Chris's Dips, Star Now, and Apex Steel. Hi, and welcome to another really useless random fact moment event in your not-so-perfect life right now. Well, guess what? I've got the answer for you. It's a new fad craze sweeping the nation right now, and it's called personal space moments to make the other person really feel like shit. Take your everyday audience member, Susie Smith, and what you do is get in her personal space, and you have one personal space audience member. How does it make you feel, Susie? But wait, there's more! How about your very own personal space cameraman? All you need is one innocent baby-faced looking cameraman, and get all up in his personal space. And there you have it, your very own personal space cameraman. But if you call within the next 5 seconds, I'll even throw in your very own personal space presenter.
Oh my goodness, Salesman Sam, you scared me.
What are you doing, TV show presenter?
Well, Salesman Sam, I'm just preparing myself a coffee before the show.
Wow, how's that for a bargain? With your very own personal space presenter, you get your very own personal space coffee. Back to you.
1, 2, 3.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Australia. Welcome to Planet on Earth. What's on the show today? Well, we have Isabel McMaster, supermodel in Melbourne. You're going to be jumping in the bed with her, so I look forward to that. Not to mention sexy master chef Phil Vacos going to be making some pasta and some basil and performing live, can you believe it, live in studio, low-speed bus chase. We look forward to listening to their music, but make sure also you like us on Facebook. Click that like, facebook.com/Planet on Earth, and subscribe. Show your support and subscribe at planetonearth.com.au. But first, let's speak to Jourdain Liddy with all the goss in the entertainment industry. Take it away, Jourdain.
Tomorrow When the War Began fans will be pleased to hear that, despite some delays, a sequel is in development. According to Inside Film magazine, the movie grossed $13 million in Australia, but failed to do quite as well in the UK, casting some doubt on the possibility of a sequel. However, Omnilab boss Christopher Mapp has confirmed the company is fully behind the project, despite writer-director Stuart Beattie signing on for I, Frankenstein, leaving quite a large gap in the development. The sequel was set to start shooting in September last year. A new date has not been released. To New South Wales, and the New South Wales entertainment industry copped a massive blow recently when American production company Legendary Pictures announced it was putting a halt to the production Paradise Lost. According to Deadline.com, the film was set to create about 1,300 jobs in the state. The website says Legendary made the decision when it tried to pull back the budget for the film down to $120 million. The site claims the film has been scrapped completely. However, other sites say it's purely just a halt. For the sake of the 1,300 jobs in New South Wales, let's hope that halt is a whole lot more accurate. Now to South Australian singer Guy Sebastian, who revealed some shocking news this week that he's on crack. No, he actually just gave the worst response to a journalist's question ever. In a recent interview with New Weekly, he was asked if he had any New Year's resolutions. This is his response. Just to get off crack, really. No, that's not funny, I'm sorry. New Year's resolution is to be a good dad. Good recovery, Guy. I've got a baby coming in March. Not that I'm a crap dad now. Although I had a dog and I had to give it away to my mum, so that's pretty bad fatherhood. I bought a dog and then I couldn't look after it because I was travelling so much, so I palmed it off to my mum. and I am hoping I can do the same thing to the baby. If it all gets a bit too hectic, you know, Ma can't do it anymore, should have worn protection. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is by far the most shocking news story this week.
Woo! Thanks, Jordan. That was awesome. Wow, guy Sebastian, wow, what can you say about him?
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing, to say the least, I guess.
And it was in writing. At least if it was, you know, on film, on television, you could see the reaction. It's not funny when you write it.
I know. What a douche. No, we love Guy. Hey, but recently we got some photos from that movie premiere.
Any questions for Ben?
Any questions for Ben? And we've got some photos. Our lovely floor manager, which will put them up. Thanks, Joe. And what's going on here? I mean, what's going on? What's the goss?
Yeah, well, this is massive goss. So I'm surprised you haven't heard it already.
Is this exclusive to Planet on Earth?
It is. I actually ran into Rachel Taylor at the premiere.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't invited. I walked into the wrong area. And it was quite awkward because I turned around and I saw her and I went, oh my goodness, I nearly just tripped you over. Anyway, then I saw in the Herald Sun, I believe it was, this shock horror, link on the website, 2 Aussie stars wear the same dress to premiere. Yeah. And it was the Sydney premiere, not the Melbourne premiere. And I thought, well, it's Australia. There aren't many places to buy dresses.
I know.
Right? Click on the link.
Yeah.
So looking at the 2 dresses, I hope you can see them on the screen at the moment, they are white. Yeah?
That one looks see-through.
That's right.
It actually is.
But they're both not see-through.
Oh, wow.
So it was a massive story, obviously exclusive to, and I don't want to dub the Herald Sun in, maybe it was someone else, but
someone else.
Let's assume it was someone else. But quite a massive story. I couldn't fit it into my news segment, but it was quite shocking.
Well, that's good. That's good. And have you got any other goss that's coming up this week? Any inside goss that you can tell us for the next couple of weeks? I'm actually putting Jordan on the spot right now.
Yeah, I love it. Well, I do have to say I've been reading some reviews about Any Questions for Ben. It's a new Australian film.
Is it a good film?
I have not seen it myself. Mm-hmm. In saying that, the reviews are looking quite good.
Oh, that's good. We should go check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should bring the whole team. We should bring all our audience members and go see it.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, Jordan, thanks for that. You're looking radiant,
You're
by
welcome.
the way.
Thank you very much. I'm not pregnant.
Not radiant? Okay.
No.
We're going to go to a break on that note. And the only person to take us out, DJ Rob's up. Give me more! I'll let you in on a little secret a little bit later on. But first, our guest that's joined us all the way from Melbourne is the very beautiful, very talented Isabel McMaster. Isabel! Hey, Izzy.
Hey.
Join me in the bed. Put that over you. How are ya?
Good. Glad to be here.
I know.
How are you?
Thanks for joining us.
That's all right. My pleasure.
When your agent said that you're going to be doing an interview on Planet on Earth in the bed with Sean, what was your first reaction?
Well, didn't know I was in the bed.
Oh, really? they forgot to tell you.
But I'm happy that it's in the bed because it makes it a bit
I'm here,
interesting.
Right? Because I'm
yes.
here. Yeah.
And it's a bit different than your usual interview.
I know, it is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now you're on national pay TV, so everyone around Australia is going to be seeing you.
Yeah.
Even people in Northern Territory, they're going to be seeing you as well. Do they have Foxtel
Territory?
in Northern Territory?
Yes. Yep.
No?
Someone said no, but let's get down to business. Mm-hmm. Let's get down to your modelling
Yeah.
and your acting. Now, you've done some work on Neighbours, and you continue to do some work on Neighbours, I believe.
Yeah. Every now and then, yeah.
Every now and then, when they need a super hot chick. Something like that.
It's about every 2 weeks, yeah.
Every 2 weeks. And how did that start? Is that just through an agency? Like, was it hard to get in?
Well, it was a little bit sneaky on my part. I actually emailed them myself, which I don't think you're supposed to do. But
first agent's rule of not to do.
But I had to. You got to do it. You got to put yourself out there. So I got told not to after that. So haven't done it again since. But got
but
me
you're
the
on
role.
there, which is exactly.
Yeah.
That's good.
Exactly.
And you've done some modelling. You recently did a Sprite commercial for Korea, but filmed in Melbourne.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was really funny because it was a Korean famous actor who we didn't know at all.
Australia, Korea.
But all these Korean girls were running past and screaming and asking for his autograph and getting really, really excited. So
did you get his autograph?
No, because
you're an Aussie.
I didn't know, but it would be a bit rude. I think he was really standoffish from them.
The beginning.
Because just from the fans.
Yeah.
Because he's here to do his job. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you're acting as well. You're doing some short films and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the latest one you've completed.
First Contact is a VCA one. Mm-hmm. So that was a master's short. So that was really good. It was one of the best ones I've done so far. And I just sort of try and do as many as I can in a year. Yeah. I usually have the goal of about 10.
Wow.
10 film projects all up.
Okay.
So that can include Neighbours is one.
Yeah.
And then short films and then TV commercials I count in there as well. Yeah. Just because then it's building up the resume all the time and getting my face out.
But you still are, if people out there watching this, you still are doing modelling work as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
You can change.
Oh, I do half and half really because modelling is still, I still love it. It's sort of like acting. And that includes TVCs too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously, do you get much work from Star Now? Because obviously you are a Star Now member.
Yeah, well that's where I've got 3 out of.
It's pretty good Star Now, isn't it?
It is. Well, for me it's really good because it's sort of like I can be my own agent. So if I'm not getting anything, especially when for the unpaid stuff, so I can get my experience up. Really good quality short films are on there. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And give us some of the goss. What's the boys watching? Are you single? Are you married?
No, I'm not single.
Got a boyfriend?
I've got a lovely boyfriend.
Oh, she's plugging the
love
boy.
of my life.
Nice.
But he's in the music industry, so that's really good because he understands.
Fantastic.
How the demanding industry.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if people want to see some of your work, is there a website that you've got there that they can actually go and see? Is it just your Star Now profile?
Well, I'm on the Chadwick website for modelling, and then I'm on the Catherine Polton Management website for my acting. So I've got a little show reel, and and I'm on IMDb, so they can see my.
You're all over the place.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I really appreciate, Isabel, you coming and being on our show. I hope you enjoyed the bed. I love the bed. I want to be here again. Maybe we'll get the boyfriend in. We'll do something like a threesome. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it from me. And please thank Isabel McMaster for coming on the show. Thanks, she already wants to get out of the bed. She's gone. She's out of here. No. She's gone. She's left the building. I don't know what to do. Oh, Free Geek Thursday. Let's go to it.
everyone, or as Dame Edna would say, hello possums. I'm Ashley McPherson, or as Dame Edna would say, I'm Dame Edna. But I'm not Dame Edna, I'm Ashley McPherson. Head to planetunEarth.com.au where you can see information on how you can get some exposure if you want some exposure in the media. You can also see clips of our Unearth Challenge performing. You can also, just by subscribing, win a double pass, go into the draw to win a double pass to the Astor Theatre in Melbourne. Thank you and good night. Head to planetunearth.com.au, or as Dame Edna would say, thank you and good night. Head to planetunearth.com.au.
Welcome back to Planet Unearth. We got Food with Phil coming up, but first, make sure you show your support to the show and subscribe via our website, planetunearth.com.au, for exclusive online content and extended interviews, not to mention prizes, and we might even give away some Quencher beer. So take it away, Food with Phil.
Thank you, everyone. Tonight we're going to be cooking up a storm. And I don't mean we're going to be preparing one of the Hungry Jack's ice cream confectionery items, which happens to be called a storm, which is composed of soft serve and biscuit. No. As far as recipes go, that one is actually quite basic. And as far as cooking segments go, I feel it would make for rather bland and uninteresting television, which, despite the deliciousness, is not what we're about here at Planet Unearth. Instead, I present the non-bland and non-uninteresting Phil Bakos. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
I don't know why I do that to myself with introductions like that.
That's all right.
What have you got for us tonight?
Man, I just thought I'd do a nice easy pasta dish with Sean's mother's, Rosie's, pesto. Pesto.
What's it called?
Pesto.
Pesto.
Let's just leave it at pesto.
Let's leave it at pesto.
I'm going to get cracking.
What do we got? What do we got there?
Just going to wilt some spinach leaves.
Spinach is good.
Yep. Yeah, spinach is good for you.
Very, very good for you.
Very good for you.
Popeye would be a big advocate of spinach.
Oh, yeah, he loves it.
Okay, so...
And, you know, Greek as well, man. We love it as well. So we're just going to wilt those leaves.
Sure, go for it.
Then
Can I do anything?
Well, look, just talk to me. Keep me company.
Bit easier this
we're
week.
going to add some
hands-free.
Rosie's pesto in with that. Because we're making a creamy basil sauce.
Right.
And I don't know, like, for me, I don't like to cook a lot with cream, but, like, I love this. So,
yep.
To that, I'm just going to add a little splash of cream.
Splash of cream. Now, you've got wholemeal pasta here as opposed to normal pasta. What are some of the benefits of wholemeal?
Well, I mean, look, your body, like, tends to sort of break down refined, like, flours, like, quite quickly. So then your body's going to store those carbohydrates as fats and sugars faster than wholemeal, because wholemeal, it takes your body a lot more energy to burn those down, so it's better for you.
Right.
You're not going to get as fat.
So you burn energy off while you're digesting it?
Pretty much. Well,
It's like
more
a
energy.
dream.
Well, it's almost like white flours. Your body's going to absorb it a lot quicker, and you don't have time to break down those carbohydrates.
Yeah, cool. So in goes the pasta.
Yeah, in goes a bit of pasta.
We've also here got some sun-dried tomatoes.
Chuck those in as well.
Chuck those in.
Just not all of them, just a few.
Just a few.
A little sprinkle.
There we go. Good stuff.
Good.
Just a
Beautiful.
sprinkle,
That's
once
enough.
again, an official cooking term. We also have tomatoes of the fully hydrated
Roma
variety.
tomatoes. Well, look, since we're going Italian, we might as well go Roma tomatoes. So
why not? Let's
we'll just
be
chuck
stereotypical. There we go.
Why not? Well, we're not going to use... There we are. That's plenty.
There
we're
we
just
go.
going to cook that down and
Looking
let
really
that
good.
sauce... Yeah, we're going to let that thicken.
Oops, I'll put this one back. Now, we also have pine nuts here.
That's it.
Pine nuts, available at your local supermarket.
So we'll just add a good little handful of pine nuts. And you know pine nuts actually like ruin your taste buds if you eat too much of them?
They ruin your taste buds?
Yeah. Well, you can't see... They don't ruin them permanently, but...
What are we doing? Putting them into the food?
We're going to add a little bit. I mean, if you ate that whole bowl right now...
Yes.
You wouldn't be able to taste the dish after 15 minutes.
Right.
You want to taste it, right?
Subscribe. If we get 100 subscribers, I might do it next week.
Okay.
How's that for a plug, Sean? Excellent.
So look, that's starting to thicken up quite nice, and we've got like the beautiful spinach leaves through there, the creamy basil.
That looks great. And what I really like about this dish as well, last time we cooked together, the ingredients were all kind of exotic, and we had truffle and all sorts of delicious things.
Oh, yeah.
These things are just readily available.
It's simple.
They've probably got all these things at home.
Easy. Like,
Salt
you
and
have your
pepper.
pasta cooked. You can whack this together obviously in like 4 or 5 minutes. It's really easy.
Smells really good too.
Yeah, and the tomatoes as well,
Which you can
because they're
smell
going
it
to
at
cut
home.
through the creaminess.
Beautiful. Is it ready to dish up?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's go.
That's it. That's literally
Nice and easy.
3 minutes. Do we have plates? Oh, we have a plate here.
We're going to add
very,
that,
very
and
good.
we're going to finish that off.
We're going to finish
a little
that
bit
off.
Of Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. Smells like spew, tastes like heaven.
There we are, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's my creamy basil pesto pasta made with Rosie's pesto.
Check that out. It literally took 3.5 minutes. Phil Vakos, he's done it again. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gents. Thank you very much. Courtesy of Chris's dips there. We now go back to Sean with Low Speed Bus Chase. Take it away, Sean.
Chris's dips, yum. What are you laughing at? I'm having a biscuit. Oh. Where? Let me finish the biscuit. Thanks, Chris's dips. We're here with Low Speed Bus Chase. Boys, how are we doing?
We're well.
Awesome. Very good.
Wow, that's like an echo response around sound. We're here with Jack. Jack's going to be the spokesperson for the band today. Jack, tell me a little bit about how you guys first got together.
Literally 2 acoustic guitars, a couple of voices, and pretty much had a jam on a porch.
And then the bodies came.
Yes.
Fantastic. And have you guys known each other for a while, or is this like a group's just formed? Like, how long have you been together for?
We've been together for a while, a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Originally formed in New Zealand, and then moved over here. Yeah.
How are you finding Melbourne?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
The weather's not too sucky?
It's way better than where we came from.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, also, you're going to perform a song for us today.
Yes.
That song is called?
Whiskey and Cigarettes.
That's it. And if people want to find your music, where can they go to listen to it? So I know some of it's for free, and other stuff is really cheap, like 99 cents.
Bargain.
That's bargain, basement bargain there. But it's good quality. You're not getting crap, because these guys are awesome because they're on our show. But more importantly, where can they go to listen to your music?
Best place to find us to go through all our sites is Facebook. So just go Facebook, search Low Speed Bus Chase.
Gotta love the Facebook.
You do.
And have you got any gigs coming up that if people that couldn't make it to our live audience today, they can come and see you live?
We got a show on the 9th of March at Veludo down in St Kilda.
Yeah. Wow, St Kilda, woohoo! Plenty of groupies there for you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. Put your hands together for Low Speed Bus Chase.
What to say when there's nothing going down but a few scattered thoughts on my mind? Like, what this down and down is all around in a situation I don't like. So I'ma whip and twist to get rid of the beast that'll sting me if I turn my back. That makes me feel much better within this grave vendetta. It's not a state of mind, no, it's a matter of fact. Because you love someone else, and I'll take what I can get. Nothing left to do but smoke my whiskey and drink my cigarettes. Now the fan in the corner is blowing my mind, and the heater is burning my eyes, and the man on the TV is looking kinda creepy, but I'm sure it's just a clever disguise. So I'm sick of dying, so I'm gonna start a living, but I don't wanna start right away. Yeah, I got plans to keep moving on, but they won't be revealed, no, not today. Because you love someone else, and I'll take what I can get. Nothing left to do but smoke my whiskey and drink my cigarettes. So tell me, how do I reason with someone who is pleasing all the people that I don't want to see? That got me thinking, as I smoked on my drinking, no, it's not the people, it's just me thinking of you. Now you're a love faker, soul shaker, ball breaker, son of a bitch. I know it sounds crazy, cause my thoughts are kinda hazy, but hey, it's the only way I can deal with it. Because you love someone else, and I'll take what I can get. Nothing left to do but smoke my whiskey and drink my